And I'll toss this question too to our chat. We got a lot of people in the chat here. This is awesome. What's something you thought that they is there anything that you thought they did better in the show than was done in the books? So I'm sure there's obviously a lot of things we think they did that was worse than the books. But
Right.
anything you think,
Yeah.
anything that you think that they did better. So like for me, it's the White Cloaks. I feel like the White
Yeah.
Cloaks are cooler in the show than they are in the books.
And what
Logain, I think, is another one which people have been saying.
Yeah, while you check the comments, I'll mention mine. Mine was the Nynaeve Lan romance. I really liked how hard they went, especially during the Dragon Reborn episode 4. I was like, man, this is great. I really felt like it's more obvious. It's more it feels, I don't know, it just was more direct. They were more open about it, and you can see Lan kind of the way he interacts with her, the way Moiraine looks at her, the way she interacts with Moiraine, trying to understand the Warder Aes Sedai bond is something she's doing, and then just the old tongue and some of that Malkier verbiage that he uses towards her, and it was good. Thought that was great. So yeah,
Yeah, Lan went hard on Nynaeve. Yeah, agreed.
yeah,
I like that too. Because the Nynaeve is my least favorite character, um, except for when she's with Lan,
hmm
and I feel like man, every time she's with Lan, I actually enjoy her more than
yeah,
in the books. But
yeah.
that's one. A lot of people are saying Lan, Leandrin, and Logain. A lot of people are saying Logain seems way cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with them on that. That was something before this all started. We were like, man, how much of the Logain arc are they going to show? And they really used it to show us what is the White Tower's purpose, the Red Lodge's purpose. Why is it so dangerous for a man to channel? We got to see some of the corruption, the Dark One, what it can do to people. And then you're like, okay, hopefully, I mean, I think the audience is thinking, if you're a non-book reader, hopefully one of those boys is not actually the Dragon Reborn, because they're going to end up like this guy Logain, and we saw what happened to him on his knees in front of the Amerlin seat, and just crying, and crazy. That was
Yeah.
emotional. So Logain was definitely great.
Yeah, great comment here too from Dawson. He says, "I think bringing in Logain from off screen in the books was great because it made for the madness and danger of men channeling and the threat of gentling more real for the audience with Rand,
Yeah,
or Matt or anybody that they thought." I actually did like the idea of keeping because it only mattered in season one, like the idea of the dragon being a woman
hmm
or something to because it had us there for a little bit, which was fun, being like, are they going to change it, right?
yeah,
And I think it was cool if you're a new show person. It's not really, I now that we know Rand is the dragon, I don't think it's ever going to be brought up really ever again. So I think it was just that's a cool kind of change to sort of to do.
yeah, yeah. Cool. The Leandrin point too. Just as I saw people mentioning that again. Yeah, she's great. Really good. I felt like she does fantastic job. The actress does a great job, and I think there's a lot of conversation going around about her maybe filling more than one role and being more of the head or the figurehead for the Red Aja. Will she be a Lida? All that kind of stuff. Not really sure. I don't know if you guys have any casting rumors or news out there, but they might continue with Leandrin, in that role of a lot like Elida's role. I don't know if they're going to give her the gift of foretelling or anything, but I like her. I liked her portrayal.
Yeah, I would say this was an odd change for me, in all honesty. Um, unless they go back to explain it later that well, they did kind of say a little bit that more like Nynaeve could remember in the books, Nynaeve can track Egwene because she healed her,
Yeah.
right? Well,
Mhm.
in the show, she kind of heals Moraine because Moraine gets injured where she doesn't. Says, I love Nynaeve, but there's no way anyone can say she should know how to track Moraine better than Lan in any way. I kind of agree. I kind of agree with
Yeah.
that.
What was the tell? What was the?
They didn't say. They didn't say.
That is a Maz Kanata
That's
story
a
for another
story for
time.
another time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to take us into another topic if that's cool. Or do you
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
bit
that's
more?
fine.